Good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. We're back in Minecraft. Back to the normal schedule now of Minecraft Fridays and Random Game Wednesdays, which happen to be, for the time being, is Overwatch. Um, what are we doing today? Let's do some mining, because I do need to get some materials. I don't think I have any torches left. No, I don't. Did I start my mine? Oh, I didn't start it here. I started over somewhere yonder. It's been over a week since I last played on this map. So oh, Skelly died over here. So you're gonna have to forgive me if I forget my bearings here. It's been over a week since I last played this. I think I had a mine over here actually. Over here. I forget. That's where a creeper blew up. I guess I'll just start it over in this little area here. I just don't have any torches right now. That's what it was. So I'm gonna grab this. Go ahead and drop things in here. Torches. 2, 3, 4. So I have 3 coal for the furnace. Cook those up. And I have, let me clear out my inventory here. Oh no, that's not where I wanted. I wanted there. And I keep pressing triangle to look into chests. I don't know why. Clean up my inventory. I'll cook those up in a bit. Put the bed in there. Boop, boop. I don't need that stuff. That for scaffolding. Just in case you hit a ravine or a big hole. Or if you come to a lava pit. Now the map not only tells you where you are in relation to the world in the X and Z axis, the Y axis tells you what height you're at. So right now I'm jumping between 62, 63. Now I'm in 61. Where I find is the perfect spot for mining is usually the layers 12 around there, like 14 to 11. Like those layers are really rich in resources. So what I'm gonna do here is just dig my way down to that, and it's about every 5 steps on the stair you need a new torch for light, and torches on a straight path give you 10 blocks worth of light, and then every 10 blocks you place another torch. And that's actually I learned that by making a bunch of mines in the computer version. I would make like these extensively long tunnels where all I would do is just mine out uh, 3x3 tunnel all the way just in a straight line. Uh, and I wouldn't stop until the game stopped me. Like I just continue, and I would eventually have to create mine rails and just to get down to the end. Because walking and running would just take too long and use too much food and energy that I've gotten the on the rail achievement so many times. Like every update, the achievements reset and everything on the computer. Is that I would just instantly just get the achievement every single time because it I had I think I checked one time it was over 5 kilometers or something like that on the rail. And figure, ooh, that's dirt. There we go. Use the use the map to dig. Saves the pick, you know. Place another torch. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Pickaxe back out. Ooh, here's a neat little trick that I like to do with stacks of gravel. You do that, plop that down, and torches, for some reason, have this unique effect with falling blocks like gravel or sand, in the fact that they will break upon impact with the torch, no matter how high up the fall, no matter how many blocks will hit it. They will always break up, and cause you no damage. Like if I was standing like this little 2 block space, I placed this torch down, and there was like gravel up there. If I was to break it and it fell down, it would hit the torch before it would hit the block underneath me. So I wouldn't even suffocate. It would just break up all of the gravel. And that's always, if you're digging up for any reason, just have a torch underneath you, because that'll break up the gravel or sand above you. So that'll keep you from dying from being suffocated. Ooh, excuse me. I I try not to yawn uh, as much as I can while recording, because I know that's not what you want to hear when I'm playing a game. It just happens to me sometimes when I talk for too long. My body's just like, yo, breathe. But yeah. So I'm gonna get to the mine off camera, because that's way too boring to do on camera. I apologize for for wasting all this time doing all this work and then saying I'm gonna do the rest off camera. But yeah, the mine's gonna be mostly off camera stuff. I'll come back to it every now and again. Uh, Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab. I believe no, I cooked the wood. No, I used it as fuel. But we do have steaks now. Oh, we had steaks. I'm such an idiot. Oh, we do. Okay, I used the sword. That's what it was. I'm gonna use that and start a farm. So when we run out of the meat, we'll have bread. And I'm gonna create a second chest for more storage. Ah, I love seeing empty space in a chest. It means I have more room to fill. And I don't like that as a farm. Here's a good space for a farm. I believe it goes up to 5 blocks out from water. It's 5 blocks out from water. Does it irrigate it? So you can plant crops in it, and it'll be watered soil, and that goes, I believe. Well, I think it would be 4 blocks. In the 5th block, it doesn't water it. I think it's 4 blocks up to 4 blocks. But yeah, the most exciting episode yet: mining and farming. The most repetitive, boring tasks in the entire game. The only thing I could add on top of that is fishing, but I don't have a fishing rod yet because I don't think I have the string for it. I might have the string for it. Nope, I only have one string. You need three. Excuse me. Alright, it's coming to be night again. And I think that will do it for this episode. Unfortunately, we didn't get really that much stuff done today. Go back to my hidey hole. Yep, there you go. Now it's lit up. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get much done in this episode today. Uh, but we did set some things in place. The mine will be up and running in the next episode because I'm gonna definitely do that off camera to get to the mine because where are we at 72, but that was at 62. But that's 50 layers I have to go down just to get to where I want to start the mine, and then starting the mine itself is also a boring, laborious task of I have to chisel out a 3x3 square uh, and keep doing that, and I find minerals along the way. But just to get to that process is a bit of a get to that uh, to get to that point is a bit of a process. So uh, and farming is just waiting. You plant seeds and they grow, and then you harvest them, plant more seeds. So that's always going to be either done off camera or if I happen to walk by it and see the stuff has grown. Yeah, because I mean you can use bone meal on a farm, and it used to bone meal used to instantly uh, grow seeds into the finalized product in, I believe it was either 1 or 3 hits. Now you can just sit on a seed and just waste bone meal. Like you can waste up to like 7 or 8 bone meal on a seed to grow it, and it's you might as well just save the bones for wolves and wait for the crop to grow itself. But yeah, that's it for today. Again, I apologize for not really much work being done, but the foundation is there. We're gonna definitely build a bigger house next time because this needs to need some space in here. You know, I can't have all of my goodies outside of the house. Where if I need something, I'm gonna have to fight zombies to get to it. You know. Uh, so that's definitely gonna be tomorrow. Is building a bigger house. Uh, so we can get a bed in here too, so we can actually skip through the night instead of having to wait here. I mean, I do have the bed. Oh, it's in the chest. I do have the bed, but it takes 2 blocks to place it, and that would leave me no room in here to close the door. So that's definitely next plan on the docket. Next episode. Next plan on the docket. Next episode is building a house. Uh, Showing you progress on the mine. That would definitely be an off camera thing, is mining, and then I'll just show you the progress of what I do, like whenever it's needed. But until next time, I'll see you Monday for Rocket League.